Federal agents descended on two massive pot growing operations in New Mexico this morning. It comes months after a Larry Barker investigation revealed the state knew about farms operating illegally outside Estancia and yanked their licenses. But as News 13's Marilyn Upchurch reports, it took the feds to shut these suspected outlaw operations down.
So I can't get into the specifics as to what we're doing here, but I think you can kind of see all the clues behind us and all the things that we've been here a minute that are being taken out.
Although the FBI wouldn't go into detail today about what exactly they were investigating at this farm, the smell alone leaves little doubt. The FBI targeted two farms this morning south of Estancia. One of those farms off Highway 41 was the target of an investigation last fall by Larry Barker, who learned former Navajo Nation presidential candidate Dene Benally was issued a cannabis license for that massive marijuana plantation that regulators learned enterprise.
Native American Agricultural Development Company was found to be in violation of some of our most egregious statutory requirements.
The state revoked Benally's license and slapped the facility with a $1 million fine. But because New Mexico's Cannabis Control Division does not have law enforcement powers, state regulators didn't have the authority to do more. The FBI, however, could take action.
It's a law enforcement action, something we've been working on for several months from the FBI perspective with our partners, especially here with Torrance County. Obviously, this was a problem that they had seen, being residents here in this county, and they wanted something done. So they reached out to the sheriff, and obviously we reached out to our other partners.
The FBI telling us today the investigation had help from multiple departments, including state police, the New Mexico Attorney General, Homeland Security, and Border Patrol. They said after a long investigation, today's raid also included arrests. We learned from court documents one of those arrested was Benally, whose pending federal charges include drug manufacturing, intent to distribute, and polluting the water.
The individuals that have been dealing with, and I'm talking from Torrance County Sheriff's Office to include the other agencies that I mentioned like HSI, they've been working this issue for over years.
The FBI thanking the community for the tips they say made today's raid possible.
If we're talking about Torrance County or any other part of New Mexico, if you see something similar like this and you see something that's odd and out of the ordinary and something that maybe isn't impacting your environment, whether I'm talking about your water supply or anything like that, please reach out to law enforcement, please reach out to the FBI.
In Estancia, Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE, News 13.
This week, a group of lawmakers introduced legislation that would give the CCD the power to raid cannabis farms so state regulators would be able to enforce their own cannabis production laws.